Yeah. There we go. We're live. We must go live. We must go live. Yeah, yeah. Let's do this, dude. We need to finish a base using the poisonous logs. Dude, we need to figure out how those things work. Like, because the poisonous logs are kind of weird. I wonder, do they consistently do damage when a cultist runs at a poisonous log and gets himself continuously stabbed by a spike in 99 Nights in the Forest and Roblox? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. In the first couple of minutes, it already got so morbid. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. We need to figure out. We need to get level 6 campfire. We're gonna get the poisonous logs, and we're gonna have to figure out how to make a good base with poisonous logs. Even if at first it's not going to be like a level 6 radius base with like maximum radius. That's gonna take like 3 billion years. Alright, hi ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? Hello guys, how are you doing? Yay. How are you doing? Alright, let's do this. Let's do some 90. 9. It's, you know what? It's actually very rarely 99 nights. Like, I feel like statistically speaking, we've always went over 99 nights. Like, when do we ever actually reach like 99 nights? It's so rare. Like, it's so rare. Alright. Let's get into a game, shall we? I don't know why I said it like that. That was a weird accent. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? There we go. If you see the rectangle on top of the screen on the YouTube stream, that's the, what's it called? That's the days counter. When we get into a game, that'll make sense. Alright, we have to survive 5 cultist waves. That's the easiest 5 diamonds you can ever make. Have more than oh my goodness, we're gonna have diamonds this run. Fish up items that aren't fish. How am I supposed to do that with only the jungle? Wait, hold up. Can you fish in tar? Wait, hold up. Has anybody tried to fish in the tar? Yo, everyone just joined in. Wait a minute. Wait, I can claim diamonds? Hold up. Because of what? What is this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, there was an achievement where we had to defeat all waves of the enemies in the fighting pit. That's what it's called, the fighting pit. Wait a minute. We need to check that out. Can we fish in tar? Because we have a challenge where we have to fish up items that aren't fished. Let's move. Everybody lock in. Can I hear myself? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, what class do we have? We have Cyborg. Lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's move. Make sure y'all spray your bottle touching the yellow area, cause if it ain't, you done gonna be ain't touching it. Ain't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's move. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not bad. Alright. Let's focus on getting, scrap. What? Oh, I said that. We gotta focus on getting everything. We need to get everything. Okay, W, everybody who joined in, absolutely clean. First order of business. Stare a bunny directly into his soul. How does it? Never mind. I can't. Dude, oh my goodness. That is the best morsel I've ever seen in my life. Dang, we didn't get in. GG. Dude, I wonder how the bunny feels knowing that every day it gets hunted for its foot. Every day, bro loads into the game knowing that someone is gonna walk up to him and shoot him directly in his loins. I'm not gonna do that. I would never shoot a bunny. I am a peaceful, kind, and dear lord, we're evaporating the whole planet. Okay, for bunnies. Alright, let's put that in there. Last time we got level 3 campfire by using wood. And actually, not that bad of an idea. Although, if we can find some fuel, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, there we go. We had a piece of coal. Here's another piece of coal. Hold up. This is good. What are you looking at? You got something to say? You know what? In fact, you're banned. What? I gotta stop shooting animals in their face. Okay. With a laser cannon and 99 Nights in the Forest and Roblox, of course. Hey, what's that? Revolver ammo? Thank you. Good sack right here. I feel it. Hold up, wait, y'all know how it is. Wait, hold up. I gotta twerk on it. Wait, hold up, I gotta twerk on it. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. There it is. I'm twerking on. There we go. Guaranteed. Good sack from this chest. Guaranteed. Lucky chest. Witness. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. We're also probably going to need to bring back some food. I'm not worried about that too much. We just started the game. We can eat a couple of berries on the way. That should go nicely. All right, another piece of coal. Now hold up. Okay, never. Oh no, God darn it. No, let's just uppercut these two wolves so they don't chase us, and then they get too far away, and then it's bad. Wait, hold up. What? Huh? Did they release a secret? There are two bolts in here. The two most useless items. Since when does the huh? Since when does the jungle biome start growing from level 2 radius? Hello? It still has nothing in it. Oh my goodness, this is the most disgusting biome they've ever added. Hold up, a military base. Wait, what? Dude, hold up, what is this spawn? Why are we getting high-end spawns very early? And by the way, everything that we have gotten from this military area sucks. I don't see a single microwave, even though it ain't on level 5 radius, and there probably wouldn't be one. Clean. Shoot him in the face and hit him with an old axe. Our teammate just equipped a flame. Wait, hold up, that's fire. Thank you for the bunny foot. I appreciate that, Nico. Okay, we got the cultist gem. Let's pick up the rifle ammo. Was there anything else? Yeah, there was some stuff here. Hold up. Yo, Megan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. ING. What we got in here? Metal sheet, that's fine. Nothing in there. Nothing. I'm about to nuke everything. Okay. Okay, listen, I'm not going to be too harsh on the military base. I always say that the military base never lets down, but given the fact that it spawned on level 2 radius, have you guys ever seen military base spawn on Have you guys ever seen military base spawn on level 2 radius? I have actually never seen that before. Like, never has that... bruh. Like, never has that ever happened. Oh my goodness, what is that cultist doing? What is that cultist doing? What? What? I'm intrigued. Alright. What is... Okay. What is happening? Thank you. I appreciate it. I already have a flashlight. Thank you very much. Guys, some of you teammates for giving us a bunny foot and a wolf belt, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, W. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's go. Somebody said Vecna got them. Have you been watching Stranger Things? Okay, let's put this in here. We don't have anything that we don't want to put in here, right? So we're just gonna yeet everything in there. We're gonna grab our bunny foot. Tom, how you doing? I got your favorite. I got the favorite type of feet you like. How you doing, Tom? What do we need? Right, we need a good axe. You also like wolf pelts? Here you go. I wonder what he does with them. Oh, food! Let's cook all of this. Oh my goodness, why does the fire look like a giant booger? Let's grab all of the things that need to go into the grind, yeah. And grab all of the things that go into the... That in there. There we go. Alright. Alright. Next order of business. Run out maniacally. Ooh, oh my god. Dude, even the church spawned in. Hold up. Dude, why is everything spawning? Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Why is everything spawning in so early? Is that a... Oh my god. This is crazy, by the way. Hey, you found a location. It's yours. That is crazy, by the way. I've never seen a church under level 1 radius. This is level 3. This church spawned on level... We've seen churches on level 2. This is for a teammate that doesn't have armor. Me and Nico both have cyborg armor, so we're taking that to someone. We're taking that to our teammate. I'm bringing back Thor. See, guys, I'm a good teammate. Y'all were saying I'm a bad teammate for what reason? I ain't a bad teammate. Whoever needs Thorn body armor, y'all can put it on. Oh, that's W. One of our other teammates has cyborg as well. So MCOD that armor, W. Don't you? What do you mean L teammate? Did you not just witness me bring back Thorn body armor to our teammate? What part of that do you not understand? Hi, Kaylee. Grab that right there. We're good. I have, you know what? Never mind. I'm not going. I already have. Wait, what? Huh? No. No, are you dying? Oh my gosh, eat something. Are you sure you want to give me the giant sack? Nico, you sure, bruh? By the way, I can't help but feel that you're about to starve to death. Oh my, dude, I don't deserve teammates like this. I really don't. Nico, listen, I just witnessed you almost starve to death. You ate one piece of food. Go get something to eat. Yeah, that's good. Well, maybe not. He just ate an unwashed carrot. He's gonna have crapping disease. Okay, let's grab everything. Dude, this is weird. What is this type of spawn? Dude, everything that's supposed to spawn in on later radiuses is spawning early for us. We got the military base on level 2 radius. When have you ever seen a military base on level 2 radius? Also, we got the jungle biome on level 2 radius as well. Dude, we got a giant sack. We can literally loot everything on... I'm genuinely convinced that we should be able to grab every single item with the radius we have unlocked right now. Dude, we got a giant sack on day 2. Thanks, of course, to Nico. Dude, W teammate, man. Dude, how was your day today? It was great. It was fantastic. It was splendid. It was amazing. Wait, the day just started. What do you mean, how was your day? It's going great. The day's going great. Let's go up here. Are you going to... We'll see. We'll see when you started. There's a 9 foot... Why, hello there, young man. I couldn't help but notice you trying to scratch me to death. You need some help? You got some tweaking disease? Dear Lord. Bro got that tweak. Bro got them allergies. Bro sneezing at 200 miles per hour. Are you happy for me? No, you're banned. I'm from Ireland. It's nighttime here now. Yeah, bruh. Bro, I think he has allergies. Oh my good dude, look at them cheeks tweaking, bro. Oh my goodness. Yo, Lila, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh. Whoever said what the dog? Who said what the dog doing? Sure, Wendigo's just tweaking. I think he's allergic to the. Yep, I can't say that on stream. I mean, that's gonna get me canceled. All right, Wendigo, you have. If he runs away and he ran away and blocked the thingy. Not only did he run away, but he disappeared in a split second when he tried to run away. And I got leather body armor from this. I could have literally jumped away and. This game is rigged. Wait, what type of seeds we get from these? It was probably firefly seeds, since we got firefly seeds get planted on one of the days. Is this a sick, disgusting, putrid, exaggerated joke? We've looted everything. Are you telling me to get level 4 campfire we're gonna need a biofuel processor? Oh, you have me messed up. Oh my goodness, our campfire genuinely looks like a giant booger. Oh my goodness, I've never seen this happen before, by the way. Guys, I've actually never seen this happen before. I am genuinely convinced we're going to need to do a biofuel run to get level 4 campfire. I have never seen this before. Yo, Geo, thank you for the follow. Unless we find fuel canisters from some of these chests. This might be the actual... No, low-key, we could do... Okay, no, we got level 4. That's cool. One of our teammates had some fuel. That's the only way that's possible. Yo, Queen Rhea, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. No, we good. Dude, for a second, I was worried, bruh. Our teammate died. Of course, they had to die as soon as I said I'm worried. No, that's fine. You couldn't have waited like 5 minutes after. No, that's cool. And now as soon as I start complaining about it, they get revived, so the whole situation's been normalized. Mods, find someone and ban them. I've realized that to solve my anger, why should I release my anger on myself and feel responsible for my own actions? Whenever I feel mad, I'll just find someone from chat and ban them. You left the gun? I'm joking. Okay, we got a rifle here. We're good. Alright, let's grab that. We have a taming. Thankfully, we don't have any challenges where we have to tame something. Taming stuff, it sucks. It really does. You gotta bring them food. It's like extortionism. You bring them a morsel, and then they die trying to protect you against the bunny. You telling me this whole giant location spawned in for a singular... Why hello there. Wait, okay. You're telling me you're telling me they built a whole giant. No, I said, are you telling me they built this whole giant ruin for one singular tire to spawn here and a metal sheet? You know what that's like? Never mind, that analogy would have been weak. I need a more powerful analogy. 1 second. Let me go into an ancient tomb's basement. I'm a professional at this. I know the timings like the back of my butt cheeks. Not a single hit point of damage. Witness. Sky. I actually didn't get hit. Yo! What'd I tell you? Point! Okay, this better give us something good. Come on, how would you give us something good, huh? That's actually not bad. Wait a minute. Crossbows aren't bad. That's an early what? That is infinite ammo, by the way. Okay, there should also be a chest up here, but there also should be some butt. Nope, never mind. Why did I want to say butt naked dudes? They're shirtless dudes, and they're also not shirtless. They have like a weird sling around their shoulder, and that dude has a shirt on. Why am I talking? Okay. I should just, okay, we're good. Let's keep moving. What are we looking for? Alright, okay, we're looking for more fuel. If we don't find enough fuel, that's bad. And we also need food. If we don't find food, we're gonna die of starvation. I'm not sure why I need to specify that every stream. Actually, I know why. Everyone passes out every time we play. Everyone ready to go to Stronghold? Yeah! 5 seconds later, 2 people pass out on the floor, completely cold, knocked out. Why'd you pass out? Oh, I didn't eat for 2 days. I fear that Alpha Wolf may or may not have been taking a dump in the darkness. He did not want to let us know, but in fact, 150 people saw that Alpha Wolf taking a huge steaming dump. Is that a... Oh my... That... Dude, the timing of you bringing that cake is insane. Oh my, dude, the timing of you bringing that cake is low-key insane. We have so far gotten nothing useful out of that run. I'm not even sure what this sack is full of other than some food that we just picked up. Because, of course, I know we picked up food. Why would I not know that? Let's go back to base. Let's get our hunger back up. Let's see what we had in the sack, and let's see if we actually need to craft the biofuel processor. Try not to use the scrap or the what's the jigama called. Let's craft the biofuel processor first, alright? So we don't, you know, in case somehow scrap becomes uninhabitable. What? No, scrap is not something you inhabit. Alright, ma'am, I can't help but notice you being dead. What does your sign say? A smile is a valuable tool. It inspires your friends. I don't got none. Keeps your enemies guessing. And ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the... Well... You know, while I completely agree that a smile is a valuable tool that inspires your friends and keeps your enemies guessing, you can very easily substitute the word smile for pistol. In fact, any form of firearm. Like a machine gun. Yeah. We good. What are we doing? Let's grab this. Let's put this in here. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? Oh gosh. Okay. What are we doing? All right. We need how much wood do we need to craft the biofuel processor? We need to craft 6 more. Okay, we need to craft some of that. Can I uppercut my enemies? Nah, just hang out with your friends. Just hang out with your friends. It's a better environment. That's what I do to relax. You just hang out with your friends, dude. You relax. Well, not all the time, but, you know, try to do something useful as well. But hang out with your friends when you're tense down. You relax a bit. It's always good for the environment and for the economy. It's very good for the economy. All right. There's a lot unlooted here. Let's go and check everything right here. There's nothing. Oh, wait. There's a chest right here. Let's open this. Dude, we got a giant sack on day 2. That's right. Dude, we literally got a giant sack on day 2. It was clean. Why would I'm not talking about, no, don't uppercut your friends. Hang out with them. Dude, you do not. Once you uppercut one of your, well, it depends what type of friend type of environment you have. Maybe some people hit each other a lot. You know, there's like a friend like I used to know individuals which were friends, and for a solid 5 years, I'm pretty sure like on a weekly basis they would land about 20 to 15 to 20 punches on each other in 1 week. Like, if they wouldn't have hit 15 to 20 punches on each other in 1 week, something must have happened. Okay, I'm 1 hit, by the way. Also, I have no idea why there were 1,000 wolves chasing me. I just know that there were. I am very low HP. Oh my goodness, if this wolf... I'm going back to base. I'm going back to base. Oh my goodness, I'm literally at a slither of my HP. If a bunny toots on me, I'm dead. Am I tweaking? Or is there an why are there so many? Hello? I'm going back to base. I'm not risking it. We're gonna heal up and then go get her. Am I tweaking, or are there 1,000 wolves everywhere? Hello? Natalie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What'd you do? In school? What would we do in school with friends? We crawled under a tunnel under the school. I trapped a kid in a wardrobe and we laughed at the kid after. He got out safely. No one got harmed. What else did we do? We mostly walked around the halls during the lesson. And dude, our class was literally one of the most, dude, you would like, bro, like, let me tell you something. A teacher would walk into our class and her smile would turn into a frown. I'm not joking. Once I was walking outside on the halls during, like, it was lesson time, I saw the same teacher given a lesson to another class, buddy. I have never seen her that happy before. Every time she would go into our classroom, it would genuinely feel like she wanted to grab a bazooka and blow every single one of us together with herself to smithereens in Roblox. That's for AI. When I saw her in another class actually enjoying giving a lesson, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Dude, you'd be climbing up the stairs to get to the 2nd floor. She'd be happy walking down the stairs, going to the cafeteria or the teacher's lounge. She'd see one of our faces from class. What in God's name are you? Literally. What in God's name are you? It's not going to fit. It's not. It's... Never mind. Never mind. I retract my statement. How are you going to get... What are you trying to achieve here? Oh... What in God's name? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna grab one of those paintbrushes. I hope y'all don't mind. Y'all have a good day now! What was that all about? What just happened? What just happened? How do you put a thing for the thing? Alright, let's grab these. Dude, look at the size of our flame. Isn't this the most beautiful? Look, our flame literally looks like a booger. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. What? No, what am I saying? Okay, let's see, Dad. We have a biofuel processor. I say wait, didn't we have food? Am I molecularly tweaking, or did I not, or did I have a full sack? Oh, yes, I did. Then we just ran out. Okay, you know what? No, we're not going to use this food. We're not going to use this food for the biofuel processor. We're going to go out and do an... Oh, my, never mind. Dude, we have level 5 campfire. Hold up. Hold up. No, we have level 5 campfire. Instead, let's go to the top of the map and do a counterclockwise loot. Clean. Everybody get ready. This is the time where we may or we may not be uppercut by bears. Kiwi, we don't have level 6 campfire yet. Kiwi only resides on level 6 radius. You see this wolf? He's so lucky. I was about to electrocute his right butt cheek. Kitty! I took a dump in your kitties. Nope, can't say that. Shouldn't say that. I can say that, though. I can say it, but I shouldn't say it. Alright, let's grab all the fuel. We gotta... Dude, I feel like we gotta do a loot run since we also unlock level 5. This unlocks, like, the largest area to loot everything. We need to, like, grab... Oh, my good... Never mind. I thought that was an oil barrel. I got extremely happy, and because I imagined it as being something more, and it's less, I'm now less happy. In fact, I'm fully depressed. You know what? In fact, the stream is over. Never mind. It's so stupid. Why do I say things like that? I say stupid things sometimes. Alright. What are we doing? On stream. Oh gosh. Let's move. Let's move. Maybe off. It's questionable. Dude, these flowers. Every time I see them, they look like a fuel canister. Okay, the lack of loot is mildly worrying. Hello? Can I stop getting bit by... Y'all saw that I was 4 feet away from the alpha wolves, right? And I still got hit. Y'all saw that, right? I ain't tweaking, right? Oh my goodness, if I would have fell into that trap, I would have actually committed some... Kitty! Kitty, go right here. Alright, let's move. There we go. Finally, it's daytime. We can actually see what's happening around us. Okay, let's eat that piece of cake so we don't die of starvation. Is the only thing we're picking up coal? The only thing we're... They see me rolling. They hate me. Patrolling, trying to catch me farting on the tree. What? I'm gonna get copyright stricken because I changed the lyrics, not because I sing a copyrighted song. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? What you said? Oh, ma'am, you said my favorite chili peppers, ma'am. Last time I ate these, oh my goodness, I was crapping everywhere. Ma'am, you should... Oh my... The burn! Sorry. That's weird. Oh my... I'm sorry for your garden. Listen. Our teammates have maniacal garden snatch-alitis. Yeah, it's like a mental thing. Yeah, listen, they'll regrow, okay? I can... I just got pushed by a bear. You're also being chased by a bear. Nico, listen, you need to be careful. Yeah. This looks dangerous. I feel like he's going... I feel like he's dealing with the situation very well. Yo, Applesauce, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hey, you good, Nico? Yo, what's up, Fries? Should we help? I think we should help. Let's help. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, did you see how quick we got? Oh my goodness. Yo, Maddie, thank you for the follow. Holy crap, we just eliminated those alpha wolves and bears in like a split second. Holy crap. Wait, am I tweaking? Is that the teammate that died like 3 billion years ago and we never revived him? Oh no, that was another teammate. Oh my goodness, I never went back to that teammate. Oh dear. Yo, Mimi, Tanya, guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. 11 out of 25. Let's just fill up the giant sack and go back to base. We got a couple of fuel items as well, so we're kind of chilling on that front. Wait, hold on, what's this? Is that fuel canister? No, it ain't. It's just a tree. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Buddy, why are there so many alpha wolves? Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. No, we can't go. Oh, okay, dude. I thought that bear was charging at me. Imagine if he hit me, bruh. Let's open this chest right here. I feel like this chest is going to give us a strong axe. You know what? In fact, nope, I'm not going to bet any. If I move out of the way, you know what? Never mind. Let's help our teammate. Let's help our teammate. Let's help our teammate. They're very low HP. Oh my god, I think I almost died. We're good. We're good. For a sec. Okay, wait. Actually, a defense blueprint? not bad. Also, I ran in front of our teammate while they were opening the chest. Dude, the fence blueprint isn't bad. I'm pretty sure... Dude, would you guys consider the fence blueprint to be rarer than a strong axe? The fence blueprints are insane, by the way. They let you make an automated base so cultists can't get inside. Ooh, cake. Ooh, more cake. I can't pick up that cake. Ow, ow, ow. Don't you dare shoot me in my face. Clean. Movement that should be studied by your niece's hamster that got thrown into a airplane at the French Paris airport. What am I saying? Does anyone know what I'm saying? Does anyone know what does it mean? What does it mean? The bank still hasn't given me a loan for my Craftmaster 5000, by the way. I have been pitching my idea for the Craftmaster 5000 for about 3 years. The bank has still not agreed. Not a single one of the bank tellers has ever had experience taken. Never mind. You know what? In fact, I'll pitch my idea on. Nope. I'm not gonna pitch my idea on stream. What is the Craftmaster 2000? It's a very good instrument. Oh my god, dude! How much fuel did we just find? Every time we turn around, there has to be like a bajillion things chasing us. Am I tweaking or did everyone just pass out? And there's a cat chasing us. Ah! No. Tire? Nope. Are you tired? Do you want a tire because you're tired? I think the cat started right. Alright, I understand you don't like puns. That's cool. No, that's cool. I'm pretty sure 3 of our teammates just passed out in the middle of the night simultaneously. We're going to go and need to save our teammates. Alright, oh my god. We have 108 scrap and 1 wood. Nobody want farm up some wood? Is it too... You know what, in fact, I'm not gonna... Oh my, how much fuel is this enough for level 6? Of course it's not. By some miracle reason, enough fuel to start a fire in someone's mansion is not enough to get level 6 campfire. That's just great. Let's go and revive the other player. One was alive. Yo, Destiny Floors, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There must be one more teammate. Yeah, there's another teammate since we got a 5-player lobby. Rate all the entities from strongest to worst. Bunny has to be the most dangerous. Yo, Lily and Rance, guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And, Phil Meyer and Nougat, thank you. I like Nougat. Some nougat. Dude, I bought a nougat. No, I didn't buy it. Someone gave me a nougat bar. Like, you guys know Reese's peanut butter? Like Reese's. They have like a nougat chocolate bar. Dude, someone gave that to me and I bit it. Oh my goodness. It was so sweet. It's like someone poured a gallon of liquid sugar in my throat and then said, here's some more sugar on top of that. Oh my goodness. Bro. Can we, like, maybe not make sweets so that you want to drink a gallon of tea after you eat it to wash your throat down? Because I want to eat something that actually is, like, nice and doesn't make me want to pass out. Was it good, though? I'm not sure. All I tasted was sugar. Hope, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Just keep moving. I'm pretty sure we never climbed up this tower. Okay, and also the sheer amount of wolves on bears on level 5 radius is mildly worrying. This is... Oh, wait. Somebody leveled up the campfire! This is level 6! Hold up! Dude, I thought there were a bit too many bears for level 5. Oh my goodness. Yo, W teammates, bruh. Am I tweaking, or did I just hear a boar squeal towards level 6 radius? Kiwi! Kiwi! Yeah! Oh, look at Kiwi! Did you see Kiwi? Kiwi! Kiwi! Oh! Let's keep picking everything up. Dude, having a giant sack early on is a... Dude, the acceleration at which it, accelerates is insane. That might have been my most well-put sentence I've ever said in my life. Also, there's a ravenous group of cultists that want to murder me right now. Hold up, one moment. Let's get up here. Is there anything there? Oh, that's a rifle. There's a rifle. I'm going to pick up that rifle ammo because I feel like if we climb up the tower and open a chest, we're never really going to get that rifle ammo. I ain't too worried about our teammates because they can clear out Wave Night. Also, I took a dump in that bush the cultists go through whenever it's Wave Night. So do not worry. I'm from the bank. We need your credit card number to finish the transaction. If you think I'm sharing my credit card information with the bank, you have me messed up. I got my credit card to specifically stay away from banks. To those of you studying finance, welcome to mental discombobulation. All right, let's go up here. Why, hello there, young man. You taking a tinkle? Hold up, one moment. I wanted to shoot you with my rifle, but I took out a bandage instead. One moment. There we go. You know what? Commendations to that cultist. He was polite. He was polite. Yo, Abigail, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm not sure why I stopped talking, but somebody probably thought our microphones. Hannah Montana, thank you for the follow. We got... Dude, this is actually really good. Wait, hold up. Wait. Hold up, this is insane. Do you know why? For those of you that know, whenever you have the laser cannon and you have the mace, dude, this combo is so ridiculously overpowered. You can clear out level 1 and level 2 stronghold faster than literally someone trying to eat cheese with a breakfast spoon. And trust me, if you've never seen someone try... Can there by any chance be a day where I don't get chased by every entity in the game and they try to kill me? Oh god, you know, maybe one day. Yo, Savage, Random, Maya, and Roy, guys, thanks for the follows. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. How many followers? Okay, let's get this in here. 22 out of 25. That should be enough. Let's get everything in the grinder first, shall we? There we go. We have a dude. We have. Oh my goodness. By the way, whoever our knocked out teammate is, we need to revive them. Let's quickly do that. Let's eat everything out over here. Let's grab our teammate. There we go. Is that M? M, is that you? Let me revive it really quickly. I think that's M. That's... Okay. Oh, that's Alistair. Alright. Another fuel canister. We'll eat that in here. We'll grab this over here. We'll put that in here. Dude, double... Why did that tie on? Nah, we ain't go... Nah. No, we'll get the poison claws after we clear out stronghold a little bit because I feel like the mace is going to be completely enough. Thank you for the bear pelt. I appreciate it, even though I can't trade it in right meow. Food. Food, how I miss the Infernal Sack. Who else here misses the Infernal Sack, by the way, since they released the Jungle Biome update? Yo, Kiki, Kyria, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Gracie as well. And Aisha. Dude. Oh my goodness, how I miss it. Being able to hold up, dude, I'm gonna make y'all missing the Infernal Sack even worse. That feeling. Being on level 6 radius, almost starving to death. Thank you so much, Ma. I just got struck by lightning. Oh my goodness, having no food, shooting a wolf in his face and auto-cooking all of the food. Oh my... Oh, how I miss it. Oh, how I miss... Oh my, this jungle... But dude... I'm not gonna lie, they gotta add more loot into the jungle biome. I'm being honest. Dude, the jungle biome loot kind of sucks. Look how much of the map it takes. Like, we used to get scraps. You don't want to scrap from this. Why are they not doing that? Oh gosh. Oh, by the way, y'all. For those of you that are gonna be here, oh wait, this is food. For those of you that are gonna be here, yo, whenever we're gonna do the update party on Saturday, right? What is this? This is a bear pail. All right. Wait, do we have a crock pot? I think we do. Let's make a couple of stews for ourselves. There we go. Oh, Alistair needs some food. There we go. For those of you that are here, dude, for those of you that are going to join us on Saturday's update party run, bruh, y'all need to lock in because we're going to, what's it called? We're gonna try to build as many shelves as possible. So whenever, this is pre-context, by the way. So whoever gets into the, what's it called? What's this? Oh, we don't got a... Oh, okay. We don't have one piece of food. Let's grab it from this bunny. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to shoot that bunny. Whoever gets in... You know how giant screws spawn on the update party? Y'all are going to get them, put them in the grinder, Don't craft the shells. I'm gonna craft the shells, and we're gonna build one of the tallest towers ever known to existence. Also, there's a deer with diarrhea chasing me in the middle of the forest. Hold up. Y'all gonna need to give me a moment. Don't worry, I'm an experienced individual in this type of situation. This is not the first time I've been chased by someone who has explosive diarrhea and red eyes. And also tried to kill me at the same time. I'm a trained specialist. Oh, it's the fighting pit. Oh, collected gas. Oh, everyone gas. Oh, get the balls off. Hold on, just like are you? Hello, flashlight, work. Thank you. Okay, this is taking like 3 bajillion years. Can I just jump down here and he can't get down here? No, he can't. Waggo, you're dumb. You can't go downstairs. Oh, you're already doing it. Oh, let me help you out. Wendigo, you gotta stop screeching. Oh my goodness, get a digestive pill or something. It sounds like you're about to crap everywhere. Dude, I think I found out the best way of clearing out this thing. I had genuinely... Dude, those 2 boars jumped after our other teammate. I have found the best way of clearing out Stronghold. One person goes down there, aggroes everyone, and then you just stand on top and help. By the way, for those of you that don't know what we get from this, let me tell you right meow. Once we finish clearing out every single wave in this pit of Jungle Doom, we get a special blueprint. A poison log wool blueprint. Let's jump down. Oh my, dude, the mace is so good. Oh my god, dude, what, dude, who here plays this game on a PC? Why does the game tweak out whenever you put your item in the 8th slot? Whichever item is ever in the 8th slot and you're pressing the number 8 on your keyboard, it doesn't take it out. Why? Yo, Lordies and Sad guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There we go, we good. Dude, we clearing this out. Oh my, dude, this is so easy. Oh my goodness. Let's revive our teammate real quick. Ma'am, listen, as opposed to what you may think, bandages do not grow on trees, so how about you stop dying, huh? Nico, you dinglefootberry. Did you see that cultist, bro? Didn't know who to attack. It's snowing. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The poison log wall blueprint. Yes, it looks like a recipe for the mushroom carrot plot, but it is not. It's just that the developers were extremely lazy, darn nabbit. No, you know what? In fact, I understand the developers. Why not add 3 new locations into the game, but not change the model for the poison log wall blueprint? No, that's cool. Nah, y'all didn't need it. No, that's cool. Just build a whole new Coliseum. Also, let's grab all of this food. They built a whole new Coliseum, but they cheaped out on getting a new blueprint for the poison log wall. Dude, that's just how labor works, man. One time, somebody put everything in there, like putting all of their energy into work, and then the other day, like when something important has to happen, bro's doing absolutely nothing. My goodness. Let's move. Let's get back to base. Let's put the thingy into thingy, and then put the thing into thingy. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? They should have jungle on top of volcano. What? How would something like that work? Oh my! Also, don't mind the fact that I was running into a wall. I was drinking water. I was drinking some of my water. I have to go look on the game. Yeah, thank you very much, Bill. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go. 25 items. Dude, having a giant sack early is great. It's not as good as having an infernal sack, though. Not as worried about it. Someone has to stay in the circle or it resets. Yeah. Someone has to stay in the circle, but it's like really good. So by the way, this is so for any of you that are like meta hunters for how to play 99 Nights in the Forest, like in a very good. Dinglefootberry. For those of you, of course I have to say that as soon as I do that. One player goes into the fighting pit, and the other players stand on top near the balcony. While that one player aggroes everyone... While one player aggroes everyone, the people that are standing on the balconies use the laser cannons and uppercut the mobs. If you do not have a laser cannon, though, it's better to go down there and help with a melee weapon or something. Plus, if you have Grenadier, that would probably be really OP. The Grenadier grenades are actually insane. Like, they do a buttload of damage. They should, like, explode everything, dude. Don't worry. Kiwi watching you cook? Nah, Kiwi dipping his toes in the soup. Extra vinegar. Adds to the flavor. Kiwi! Dude, look at Kiwi's buttocks. What? Where did he go? Yo, hang on, thank you for the follow. Look at Kiwi! Whoever said Kiwi is a scoliosis survivor, I want you to take a good look at Kiwi right now and tell me what part of his exact build looks like he was a scoliosis survivor. When I look at Kiwi, what I see is a ripped six-pack, ripped triceps, most powerful thighs I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. What do you mean everything? His legs. Look at them thighs. Kiwi! Kiwi! Okay, let's make one more stew. How about we make one more stew? How much hunger is this gonna give us? Dude, 3 morsels give you the same hunger. What is this? Oh, it's a tiny... What is it? Never mind. That's what's the purpose of that thing. How many... What's a jigama-fligama? Let's go to the stronghold. Let's uppercut every single one of the cultists. We can get some more diamonds as well. In fact, we need more diamonds. We can never have enough diamonds. The idea of enough diamonds is a perpetuity that perpetuates existence. It's a non-real fact absorbed by a deep state lie. Yo, Kiki, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. XD as well. Yas as well, guys. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Officer Rusty, thank you for the power. I said tee-hee. Where y'all at? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, gotta let them know. Gotta let them know you in a house. That's why I pronounce house like that. House. What does that mean? Did I just hear somebody opening the temple? Y'all hear that sound? Hold on, what's that sound? Why do I hear that? What is that? Is that someone standing on the... What is that sound? Oh, somebody's doing the temple in the jungle biome. No, I overheated the cannon. Don't have it. Wait, it un-overheated. What? Okay, well, that's how you clear out... That's how you clear out the first level of Stronghold solo. Yo, clean! Holy lag and repeat. Be right back. Wait, what's the stream? You gotta be joking me. The amount of times we're getting a riot shield from that chest is disgustingly absurd. What is this? Grab all this. We good. Clean. Let's move back to base. Yo, Edis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're also getting attacked at night. I'm not worried about that, though. I'm not worried about that at all. Hold up. Before we go out of this base, let's quickly go up to the second floor and grab these chairs. I'm not sure why we stopped grabbing these chairs, by the way. Yo, I do remember why. Hold up, dude. Who here is OG and remembers the chairs not being glitchy? Yo, Hazel, thank you for the follow. Guys, who here remembers when you used to grab the chairs inside of the stronghold and then you would throw them out, but they wouldn't come out? Oh my goodness, y'all remember that? That's why we stopped picking up the chairs. Also, don't mind that our campfire looks like a giant booger. Dude, I was wondering why we never picked them up. Like, at one point, I low-key just stopped. I stopped going near that chair. I was like, why? I was like, there's no way I would let just like, there's no way. And then I remembered. Y'all remember? I understand that you guys remember, but do you remember? You remember? Ma'am, how many times have you died? Oh my goodness, what is your KD? What do we have in here? Right, mostly stuff that we need to put in the... Why did I say... Can I not have just said grinder? Why did I have to make that sound effect? I don't... It's just... Let's grab a carrot as well. We have to mix our carrot with our stew because it's good digestivity. Sky, you're not talking to us. What does that mean, Maya? Maya, what does that mean? We got the boogered covered log walls. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Maya, you need more. Maya, we need more. Build more. Oh, by the way, for those of you that haven't seen, we're quickly going to go and craft. What's an alpha? Okay. Let's grab some of this stew. The more stew we have, the more we gonna be chilling. And the more we chillin', the more we gonna be brilling. Wait, let's craft one of these log walls, by the way. For those of you that don't know, we unlocked poisonous log walls. Yo, Bella, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Why are you not picking up the chairs? What you mean? Did you not hear me explain? Yo, Bella and it's Kate, thank you as well. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, look at this, guys. They add whenever you finish the fighting pit in the jungle biome on level 6 radius, you unlock a special recipe for this. And before you look at this, let me first say yes, these are just log walls covered with boogers, but these boogers are poisonous. They will... This looks kind of menacing, does it? Our plan today is to cover our base with these poisonous log walls. We want to figure out how much damage these do to the cultists that come over to our base. Like, I want to know, are these a substitute? Because for those of you that have been playing 99 Nights, and those that are, oh my, there's a spike permeating for that guy's spine. Lord have mercy. For those of you that know, we always used to defend our base with defense blueprints, right? You guys probably also did that. Cultists would go through them. That's the sound that you would hear. And what compelled you to write that? And they would die, right? But now they added this thing. Now my question is when the cultists go inside, because you can't jump on these. When the cultists go into these log walls, do they continuously take damage? That's my question. That's what we're gonna figure out today. To do that though, oh my, that is a big carrot. To do that. This is a big carrot. To do that, we're gonna have to get a lot of wood. Now, as you guys know, farming up wood in 99 Nights in the Forest is not only the most difficult thing to do, not because it's physically hard to do, no, but because it takes so much dingleberry time. It takes a lot of time. So it's gonna take a little bit of a while. I was hoping we could get a chainsaw before we start farming up wood. Because not having a chainsaw and farming up wood, 3 billion years. And plus. Oh, wait, we do have it. Wait, how many of our teammates have a strong axe? If y'all have a decent amount, if at least 2 more people have a strong axe, we can low-key do a tree farm faster than using a chainsaw, bruh. Someone said they're poisonous, and yes, they keep getting damaged. Are you serious? We gotta test that out for ourselves. We low-key gotta test that out. Em has this. Em, hold up. After I cook this stew, we're gonna go to the tree and we're gonna uppercut those trees and get enough saplings to make a tree base. Everybody lock in. We're about to do some base duty. I said duty. What? Hey. With newer players in this game, I don't want somewhere sometimes like, you gotta just lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. Let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Advice with Scott. Y'all ever play a game and then you play with unexperienced individuals and then you think that, okay, I just got struck by lightning, never mind. I'm not a superstitious person, but I'm a little bit stitious. I'm gonna stop talking. Yo, Bree, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. The screen went black. Did you by any chance press your power button? And I got struck. The lightning literally struck like 6 feet away from me. Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? Okay, there you go. I got you. You good? Dude, if we had a... We're gonna get attacked by so many wolves. I'm at 1 HP, by the way. Yo, Am, I ain't gonna help you chop down the trees. I'm low. I'm like real low. I'm gonna just go collect all the saplings that there is, and there are. Dude, this is so dangerous, by the way. As soon as a wolf spawns on me and bites me, it's gonna be bad. When will you reset? Never. Never! Has anyone done like a 50,000? Dude, I wonder if, dude, I guarantee you, everybody who has done like a 40,000 day run in this game has left their computer running with like an automatic bot clicking stuff on their computer for them. I guarantee you. Can you imagine actually sitting that long in front of the game? Yo, Charlie, thank you. Charlie and Anaya and Dot, guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's put some of the saplings over here. We'll be able to carry some more later. Let's just grab these. We'll plant all of the saplings later at the same time, so we can have like everything grow at the same time. All right, and we're gonna do that. Let's also grab these and plant them in kind of a circle. We're gonna kind of plant them in a cycle. Let's grab all of these. Here we go. You want to place them in a way where one chop hits like a couple of trees. There we go. Okay, 2 people have died. There's a person dead over there, and there's a person dead over here. Wait, Am, hold up. Oh, I only got 1 bandage. Am, if you got a bandage, save the dude in the jungle biome. I'll go save the person that's over here. Auto clicker, you use auto clickers? Yeah. Wait, yeah, because you can get kicked out of the game, right? Yo, Miami Miller, thank you. Hello, how you doing? Someone did it without an auto clicker? You probably do need an auto clicker though, because like there's no way you'd be sitting in front of the game for that long. Like you'd want to get up and like eat dinner or eat lunch and then go outside and do exercise. Well, hopefully do exercise. You know, worst case scenario, they're not doing nothing. Let's move over here. Office, the sitcom? Yeah, Office is great. Oh, thank goodness you have your own bandage. Dude, they increased the amount of alpha wolves that spawn. Am I tweaking? Or did they actually increase the quantity of alpha wolves that spawn around a map? Oh, right, I got 1 medkit. Yeah, you're right. I just glanced at the bandages too quickly. There we go. Am also had a bandage, so they revived the person in the jungle biome. We're good. Sleep? Yeah, Loki, that too. Right, people gotta sleep as well. That as well, yeah, you're right. So, like, some kind of bot had to be used. Like, it's literally the maximum amount of days you can get in 1 day without going to sleep and having your PC run or your phone run is 1,000 days. Because if I'm not mistaken, it takes 9 hours, right? Am I right? It takes 9 hours or 8 hours to get 1,000 days. I'm pretty sure. So, if you're doing more than 1,000 days, yeah, you can probably imagine it takes a long while. The only problem is playing the game for that long it's like, dude, Dorito, one of our viewers did a 10,000 day run. Good player. Bro, Dorito has not touched 99 Nights in the Forest since. Like, the only reason I never do insanely, like, long runs of 99 Nights in the Forest is because I want to keep enjoying this game. I feel like if we ever end up doing a run that takes that long, we just never play the game again. Like, that's by the way, that's like a funny thing I realized, by the way. Everyone thinks that you gotta play a game a lot to get better at it. But the problem is, if you keep playing the game too much, you start becoming worse at it. You know what it's similar to? You guys, like, for example, if you're holding a cup with your hand, right? You're, like, your arm is sticking out and you're eating, you're holding a cup of water. The longer you hold it, the harder it becomes to hold it. Yes, granted, after you do that and take a break and your arm muscles recover, you're probably going to be able to hold it longer. But, you know, you can stress yourself out to a point where you're not going to be able to hold that cup for a very long time. So you gotta be careful. There's a science to the science, you know? For example, if a bunny smells like cheese, then that means it must have rubbed itself on cheese somewhere. Bro, answer my question. What was your question? Why am I passed out on the floor? We good? Pro advice in 99 Nights in the Forest with Sky. What y'all on about? I just planted a sapling for no reason. Put this right here. What's your favorite artist or songwriter? I never really look at the songwriter's name. I always just listen to the song and that's it. Once we get to 1 million YouTube subscribers, I'll tell you guys what my favorite song is. We made this thing. Somebody asked me what was my favorite song. Once we get to 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I will say what my favorite song is. Yep. Poppy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I never really look at it. I mean, there are a couple of bands. I mean, if they're Well, not the songwriter names, but there are a couple of bands. I mean, if you look like rock, like AC/DC, you got Nirvana, you got Europe, you got who else? You got Boston. You know, when you go to Boston, you go get some water, and then who do you else you have? You got a lot of bands. You got a lot of bands that could be interesting. Unknown, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. I say we plant all this. I say we plant all this. This is a very decent amount. Afterwards, let's go over to Stronghold and check. Let's go over to Stronghold and check if Stronghold's opened. Also, I'm pretty sure our teammates did chop down another tree, so let's go and check that out as well. Iris, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a sapling right here. There's a sapling right here. Dude, I don't know why, but I'm getting the urge to chop down another tree and get a full sack, and then, bruh, we can have so much wood. The wood farm is gonna be larger than a Chipotle burrito. Santos, thank you to follow. Wait, what? We all know it's We Catch My Rolling with no. Hey, listen, I'll tell you one of my songs in the top 10. Baby Shark. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark, do 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 do. Baby Shark. Ooh, it was good. Dude, that beat is hard. I have like a playlist of like 100 versions of Baby Shark. Like different bass boosted and equalized versions of it. Baby Shark. It's a catchy song. Once you hear it, you never forget it. You can know your favorite. You can have a favorite song and not know its lyrics, but darn nabbit on Everything They Love, you gon' know what Baby Shark lyrics are. You done never gonna forget them. Grab these, we good. Are you serious? What? Have you never listened to Baby Shark? I lost my old YouTube again, so I couldn't type here anymore. Oh gosh. What do you mean same? Let's put all the saplings on top of the previously placed saplings. Does that make sense? Good. That makes sense. Okay. It's good when things make sense, when you start making sense on top of sense that made sense before. And then things start making a lot more different sense. Does that make sense? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Let's grab one oil barrel, yeet this in here, eat some normal food. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go to Stronghold. Everybody lock in. If Stronghold's open, we're going to go do it, and then we're going to go into the jungle biome and open the vault in the middle temple. And then hopefully get ourselves some poisonous claws so we can be like a cat. We can be like, Rawr! We can be like, Rawr! I fear the Stronghold may be closed. Okay, Stronghold's going to open in 5 minutes and 45 seconds. That should be... Okay, so in 10 minutes, the Stronghold should open. You know what's the most worrying thing? Someone wrote that makes sense. That's the thing that's the thing that's got me worried. Okay, let's grab this. You guys want to hear some typing ASMR? Wait, how do you do ASMR? Don't you just put a keyboard next to a... Don't you just put a microphone next to a keyboard? Wait, y'all want to see how we type? Okay. That was nice while it lasted, but apparently 99 Nights in the Forest mobs do not like ASMR. Ma'am, I got you. You good. Can y'all stop passing out? Thank you. We good. Let's get back to base. I don't play Roblox. You good. Wait, in fact, wait, what do you mean you're gonna go and play Roblox? Where are you going? What you mean you're gonna go and play Roblox? Hold up. What you mean bye? Alright, that's cool. No, that's cool. Yeah, sure you can. No, that's cool. Bye, I'll go play Roblox. No, that's cool. No, that's cool. No, you can leave. No, that's cool. Bye, I'ma go play Roblox. Bye. I'm gonna go and play Roblox. It got me messed up. Got me messed up. Hang on. Let's go over to base. Why do we have this thing? Why is... Oh my god. So that's where Jenny was. I was wondering where Jenny... Well, my question has been answered. Have you never listened to Baby Shark? We have played in Break-In. We have played Break-In. Jenny, listen. It's not that I don't approve of whatever you're doing. It's just that I don't think... This is never... You know what? You keep doing whatever you're doing. Look how close the military base spawn you are. Dude, can you get on top of that? Dude, could you... Oh, wait, no, no, yes. Wait, no, yes, no, wait, no, maybe, no. How? Maybe? Yes. No. There ain't no way we can get up there. Right? Is there a way to somehow get up there? Teammate passed out. We gotta revive him. I have no more heals, by the way. If you die again, no one will be able to revive you. We have a lot. Oh, look at that. Sky, I have your hoodie in Roblox. Ain't not bad, W. Ain't not bad, W. I think that we got to make our own hoodies in Roblox as well. I think the only hoodies you have right now are because Callie made them. We gotta make some hoodies in Roblox. Alright. Somebody said my cat... Oh, wait. Named the cat Randy. I thought we named the cat... Can you get up this tower? Hold up. I don't know why, instead of going and doing the temple, I want to test this. Oh my. Why'd it get steeper? Dude. Dude, why does it get steeper, bruh? Dude, and you can't walk backwards. It ain't working. Oh, you gotta be for... Oh. Hold up. There has to be a way to get up here. Dude, it cuts out right here. You can't go up. It cuts right here. You can't go up no matter where you are. Dude, that sucks. Could you imagine if we got up here, we could witness where Tom lives and shoot him in the right milk carton? I'm not sure what that means. And then we slowed down. Okay, well, darn nabbit. Let's, by the way, we never opened the chest on top of the helipad and on top of the tower, right? Why did we never open this chest? Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh my goodness, and there's a bandage in here. Let's go. Sky, I will create 999,816,000 new accounts on YouTube, so you tell your favorite song. That sounds like a great, that sounds like a splendid idea. And W for doing the arithmetic. W for doing the arithmetic. Not bad. Theoretically, I think it's actually possible. I think you're... Wait, is it possible? Yeah, it is possible for a single person to create an infinite amount of YouTube accounts. So you know what? Everyone create about 1,000 YouTube accounts right now and go sub to our YouTube channel. Oh my god. What am I saying? Oh my god. Dude, we're good. Alright, let's go. Finally. Let's go into the jungle biome. What does that mean? Oh gosh, May, thank you for the follow. Kitty! Kitty! Can we ban the person that mentioned the infernal sword? Thank you. There's a temple right here. There's a temple. No. I was outside of the red cylindrical area. You cat Bathorith. I'm dead. Lord have mercy. What? Okay, this gotta be a sick, disgusting joke. Buddy, what? What are you? What am I supposed to? What are you supposed to do against that? No, there isn't an extinct bird where I'm streaming. This is one of my signature positions. This is called the hips disjointed, shoulder ankle brace disjointed, neck displaced, arm shifted, shoulder slightly broken, spleen twisted, flat on the ground yoga position. Yay! Wait, we had a bandage somewhere. Wait a minute, no, I had a bandage somewhere. Can you go look at it? Can you go look for it somewhere there? I'm pretty sure I had... Oh, this tar pit is very relaxing. It heats up the butt. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you go get that bandage for me. Hey, would you? Hey, thank you. Wait. Look. Ah, you got struck by lightning. Oh gosh. It's quicksand. Since when does quicksand look like tar? Can you maybe, like, explain? Yo, Blondine, thank you for the follow. There should be a... No, on the other one. It shouldn't be here. I think it should be somewhere else. Because we picked up a bandage. Y'all remember that, right? We had a bandage. We picked it up on top of the helipad. It might be in the... Yeah, it might be somewhere in here. We picked it up, right? I swear you sell hoodies. Yeah, we got hoodies. Y'all can buy an official Sky exclusive hoodie on YouTube. Literally. Oh, you got a med kit. Oh, that's cool. There should be a bandage somewhere there as well, Maya. You can try to get it in case somebody else gets knocked out. Somebody just said I told the pelt trader to get rid of that giant cat costume. Yo. No. Dude, the cat is insane. Am I tweaking, or did you not flash a med kit about like a minute ago? Why am I still dead? Oh, dude, this sack is spacious. Oh. Do I look dead to you? How about you revive me, huh? It says it on the screen. It stands for Doing Extremely Advanced Dreaming. What else did you think DEAD stood for? Also, my wrist in severe pain from hitting the table. Also, I'm getting sued by my table for table abuse. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're so dead. The cat's chasing you. Wait, no, it's chasing someone else. Great idea. It'll take me about 1,902 years. Worth it. Life well spent. Cat go. Can I get revived? I'll bring you to Stronghold. Can I get revived? Oh my goodness, one of our teammates died. GG. Kaggerine. Kaggerine. Ring, ring. Ring. Dude, the cat is insane, dude. Dude, who hates the fact that the cat can literally jump... Maya, you have to revive me? Maya, what are you doing? No. What are you... What is our teammate doing? Why are there 2 spots in inventory of stew? One of them is a hearty stew, the other one is a normal stew. We did it! We got 99 days. Look at Wendigo peeping! Look at that! Oh, it's just over here! I can go towards Wendigo! Wendigo! Come over here, honey! Where am I? No. Wendigo! Let me stiff them cheeks. Ooh. Oh, can't go inside. Huh? 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 Oh, we good. Huh? Oh, how long I've wanted to do that. You guys don't know. The trees. The trees. Look at the amount of wood we have, ladies and gentlemen. Grab it all. Let's grab it all. Okay, let's grab all of this. Okay, we also have saplings in here. You know what? In fact, I'm going to drop everything to make sure we don't put any saplings near the grinder. Because, dude, and you know what's the funny... You know what's the funny part? This is not enough wood for enough log walls for a level 6 radius base, by the way. The sheer... Oh, by the way, not just level 6. I'm pretty sure we've also crafted the maximum quantity of torches. Whenever you craft the maximum quantity of torches, it takes, like, a lot of resources. So, technically, it would be a better idea to start building our base on a little bit of a smaller radius. Otherwise, it's going to take 3 billion more years. GG. Our logs now look like Tide Pods for, like, a washing machine or something. Grab these. We good. How many days do you have? I have a solid 1 billion days. What about you? Go look for a bandage. You got me messed up if you think I'm looking for a bandage. I would rather eat cheese with a breakfast spoon while running outside in the middle of the night at -7 degrees Celsius, completely butt naked. Okay, I'll go look for that bandage. I'm collecting wood. Do I need to put a large text on the screen? You know what, in fact? For those that were asking what I was doing, just to make it more explicit, I just put a giant text on the TikTok stream to let everyone know. For those of you that were wondering what I'm doing. And before I go and collect bandages, I just, you know, I just thought I'd let you know what I'm doing. With the giant text on the screen. I hope it doesn't obscure your view. Sky, do you like jazz? I feel like if you're in the right mood, jazz could be interesting. Jazz could be pretty relaxing in the right mood. Although it depends. Jazz does sometimes sound like somebody's beating 2 giant pots together at the same time. It does kind of sound like that. Oh, so in there. How much wood do we have? 238. That is not enough. Oh my goodness, that is not enough wood. Did we pick up a sapling? No, we didn't. Did that cultist just shoot me in my face? Ow, ow, hello? There we go. Let's uppercut that dude. Am I tweaking, or are some of the cult? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought some of the cultists were deliberately going into the into the defense bloopers, bro. Let's put these in here. Alright, there we go. How many log walls can we craft? Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. If we had another 200 wood, we probably have enough for everything. Okay. Okay. We make a. Let's just place down. Yeah. I say we place down the walls as they are right now. We can always get a hammer later and make gaps in between the walls, so we can like squeeze through them. And we can always extend our base. All we need to do is just get ourselves a hammer. Dude, I miss not having the infernal biome because low-key, having the infernal helmet is insane. Like, I low-key miss having the infernal helmet. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There is no way cultists are getting past these defense blueprints. The sheer quantity of them that were placed down are actually insane. Oh my, dude, we never collected the wood from all of the big trees that we chopped down. Oh my goodness, hold up. We might actually have enough wood to complete the base right now. Grab this right here. Yo, Stilo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Turn on music, bruh. Do you want me to get copyrighted, bruh? Also, for those of you that call your grandma bruh, y'all need to chill. The amount of people I've seen call their it has become like this. People, oh, Em, you can revive our teammate. I've seen people like, dude, kid walking outside with their mom, and their mom is telling them something. You want this drink, and then the kid's like, bruh, does your mom look like a bruh to you? Dude, bruh. I mean, like universal. Everybody just says bruh. It doesn't matter who it is. It's like, bruh. How you doing, bruh? I tell my grandma, bruh. Of course you do. Of course you do. I am detecting a hint of sarcasm, Carolina. You're banned. Completely called for, too. I'm joking. Okay, let's go get some more wood. Oh, wait, we need to test out how the defense works. We haven't made a full log wall defense yet. We're gonna wait until we have another wave night so we see if the cultists get killed 100%. You see all of these booger-covered log walls? They're called poisonous log walls. We want to figure out if the cultists get killed by them regardless. So we're gonna need some more wood. Oh wait, we did collect the wood from the store. Oh wait, no, Maya started collecting some of them. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. I take that back. Let's grab some of these. This should be, like, very close to enough. By the way, this first time, we are going to close off the defense blueprints as well. Main reason being is because, like I said, we need to figure out if it, like, soul-handedly clears them out. Because if poisonous log walls continuously deal damage, that means defense blueprints no longer have a purpose. Oh my goodness, we actually have a very decent amount of wood in here. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. 7 log walls. I'm gonna close this off. Main reason being is because I want to test it out without them. Okay, we're like very close. We're gonna leave a small gap like right here. There we go. And a small gap like right here. There we go. No one can pass like that, but you can squeeze through it. No, you can't squeeze through this one. You can squeeze through this though. Oh, and you got a hammer, yo, W. W teammate for getting a hammer. We can make the gaps large enough to get through them. There we go. Can't pass through that like that, but you can pass through it like that. Clean. Let's make an entrance somewhere over here as well. I feel like it's necessary. Clean. And then an entrance somewhere over here as well. Something like this. Never mind, I'm too fat. I have a question. If you call yourself fat in Roblox, do you get voice chat banned? Guys, does anyone know if you call yourself fat in Roblox, do you get like voice chat banned? I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, you can get banned for that. I know if you call someone else fat in Roblox, you get Roblox chat banned. But what if you call yourself fat? Has anyone tried that yet? They're the wrong way around? Oh, crap. I was placing it from the outside, yeah. This one is. Other ones are good, though. Okay, that's it. You can see there's... Oh, my... Timmy, is there a reason you went outside and you're walking along the edge? You know what? Never mind. How did he get out? Dude, this is kind of mesmerizing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, some of them are placed wrong. Yeah, you're right. Can we pass through that? No, too fat. Oh, there we go. There we go. We should be able to pass through that. Let's just place 2 right here. Oh, wait, no, you can place it. Never mind. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's just place it like that. That's fine. There's an entrance over there. Okay, once the next wave night is gonna start, we're going to see if these log walls are self-sufficient. That's our main dude. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to make an entrance here. I feel like we're gonna be going outside of this area a decent amount, and we need to have. Yeah, that was a good idea. Hello, Lily, Miles, and Tiara, guys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely splendid. Base was not made too big as well, so whenever we decide to expand, we can easily do so. There we go. We also should craft some more stew for ourselves. Let's go into the jungle biome. Let's move. Let's craft the, before we do go, hold up. Let's quickly, we have to make an entrance somewhere here as well. We gotta make an entrance. Technically, the best thing to do is to make an entrance everywhere, but sometimes you don't do that. Let's quickly craft a boost pad for ourselves so we can easily run out of our, like, place and then go somewhere, like, very fast. There we go. I feel like the best way, by the way, y'all know how people say what's the best way of placing a boost pad? You know what's the best way of placing a boost pad? Placing it wherever you're running out of. Like, get a hammer, place it down, and then, you know, just move. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Wrong way. Did I place it the other way around? It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's just one wall. It doesn't matter. When we get back, it's fine. That is not going to hinder the experiment in any way. Yo, Danny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We never opened this chest, by the way. I regret opening it, too. The entrance is this way. Let's go into the basement. Wee. Wee. Who here goes downstairs by skipping one step? And then your hand starts sweating and then you don't want to do it again. It's gonna ruin everything? No, it's not. You're over-exaggerating. Y'all got that friend that whenever one thing goes bad, they're like, oh my goodness, the whole world's about to blow up. Like, one thing do you speak zesty Spanish? I don't speak zesty Spanish, but I speak proper Spanish. Y'all have that one friend where you make a plan, one thing doesn't go according to plan, they're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Y'all have that friend? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a boar up here. We're good. You have all the kids. I think we have every single one of the multipliers and we have all the best. Oh, this is my favorite temple. This is the easiest one. You don't take no damage here. Yeah. Clean. Those arrows got nothing on me. Wait, hold up. Before we go out of here, let's open this chest. This chest has a chance of giving us a... Never mind. Wendigo, you stuck down there. You dumb. Don't worry, we will get our teammate when we go to the final temple so they can also open the final chest. Alistair, you've been dying like 12 billion times. Oh my goodness, you need to lock in and stop dying. Can I hear the Spanish? You know how my Spanish sounds like, and you know it's the most professional sounding Spanish you've ever heard in your life, applicable in any business context. Basement. How do you feel about the cat? How do I put this politely? Hold up, I'm thinking about it. Whenever I find where the cat lives, I will get completely butt naked, cover myself in canola oil, and run around in its kitty bowl, and yeah. We need one more. Wait, you have the one more. MW! M had the other key! Okay, let's go and get our teammate really quickly, and then I'm not sure if anyone has a bandage, but if somebody does have a bandage while we're bringing our teammate over to the final chest, they can open it. If we don't, bruh, like, you gotta be careful. You gotta stop dying. Let me grab this right here. Okay, we're good. Dude, who else agrees with me? The fact that the cat can go through a wall is unfair. Who agrees with that? And for those of you that don't know, bruh, when the cat lunges, when it launches towards you, it goes through a wall. I'm not joking. It don't matter where you is. The cat literally... Oh my goodness, why are there 1,000 bunny feet outside of our base? Is this the log wool yarble talking about? That I have to place like this? Y'all happy now? Oh, you do have a bandage. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you'll revive our teammate when we get to the chest. There we go. For those of you that don't know, we need 4 skull keys. We're gonna bring these 4 skull keys to the middle temple and open the vault. Okay. Oh, was Alistair here? Oh, no. Who is that? Oh, no, that's M. Where is Alistair? Who has Alistair? They're AFK. They ain't talking. Maybe it's just the age thingy. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Everybody use the boost pad. Let's go over to the main temple. Do you like 99 Nights? What does that mean? What are you trying to imply? What do you mean? What are you saying? You're banned. I hope we get the poisonous claws. If we do, clearing out Stronghold is going to be amazing. This is not the temple. Throw rat poison in the kitty bowl? Never. That is too mean. I would never use poison against my enemies. I would take a dump where they sleep. I would rub my cheeks against every single window in their household. I would take a hot steaming dump on their front lawn every day at 4 a.m. for the rest of my life, but I would never poison them. I would also destroy their plumbing system. Every time he would buy a new toilet, I would trap that with a team of mercenaries, and I would make sure that he would never have a usable restroom in his house. Wait, who are we talking about again? Stupid. That was so stupid. We got the poisonous claws, ladies and gentlemen. We got the poisonous claws. Let's go. Look at it. Right. Okay, everybody lock in. We're about to go into Stronghold. There we go. Oh gosh, we just shot that alpha wolf in his foot. And in his butt. No gosh. There we go. Now, for those of you that don't know, poisonous claws are way better than the mace. They're like way better than the mace. Look at it. Let's go into the Stronghold. We're about to uppercut, and you know what? After the fact that I just gave a speech that I'm never going to use poison on my enemies, the fact that we're using poisonous claws is mildly hypocritical. Yeah, man, that's how that works. Yo, Duran, thank you for the follow. I still stand by my idea for replacing Thanos' glove with a Thanos' sock. He'd snap his toes, whole planet would completely evaporate. I still stand by that. Tanya, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. William as well. Wait, let's go into the base. This is where we can test it out. Look, we got... Oh my goodness, yes. How did he jump over? He jumped on another cultist. How are they jumping up? Oh, he's jumping up on top of another cultist. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's because I'm standing here and they're like grouping up on top. How did he get through? I'm guessing it's because the hole was too big in the wall. Guys, the log walls now substitute defense blueprints. It's now a statement. Yo, Reina and Malaysia, they are saying, guys, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Guys, the log wall blueprints, they don't do as much damage compared to the log wall, compared to the defense blueprints. But they're definitely functioning. Let's put these like this. Yeah. They're definitely good. Eat, yeah, don't worry about that. We have a very decent amount of stew. But it's still good to grab defense blueprints, because the log walls, they take forever to uppercut the cultists. They don't do it in like a matter of 15 seconds. Alright. Oh, that's it. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay, our teammate's knocked out over there. I'm not sure. Whoever has a bandage, you gotta go and get her teammate. They're knocked out. They're passed out right now. Let's grab some of these, and let's go over to Stronghold and go do Stronghold. Yay. Yay. Yo, Kiki, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Cornelia, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the gifts as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Move. Ooh, Stronghold open, too. Hold on. Dude, these cultists are about to witness the power of Rainier. Char, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Your pizza sardine vinegar sandwich is here. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? In fact, I'm feeling confident enough to brute force this. Dude, this weapon is so OP. This weapon is so overpowered. Oh my goodness, it's insane. That gun has the fastest fire rate out of every weapon in this game. Genuinely. The most overpowered, fast-paced weapon in this game. Ooh, our teammate has defense blueprints. Our teammate has one of these as well. Here we go. I'm going here. Now the cultists are going to spawn over here. We good. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to who? You know what? In fact, you're banned. Oh, crap. Okay, I am like 1 HP. Help! There we go. We're good. I'm joking. I'm not gonna ban you. You know how it is. Let's go back to base and heal up. We're not gonna risk doing level. No, we're not. No. No, I'm not risking doing the 3rd floor of the stronghold with the sliver of HP that we have. You know what? In fact, going back to base, I'm risking my life right now. If there was a bunny and he tooted on me right now, I'd pass out cold. Next time I get into a run, I'm gonna make you suffer for Thanksgiving event. What does that mean? Wait, you can make the Thanksgiving event pop up in the game? How? Wait, how? Are you serious? Wait, you're joking. Where? You can have Thanksgiving flames? You're serious. Jennifer, thank you to follow. Holy crap. Dude, the Thanksgiving flame... Oh my goodness, that is a crazy amount of wood. The Thanksgiving... Jenny's staring at the defense blueprints again maniacally. And there's a bunny that just walked into the defense blueprint and died. Dude, the Thanksgiving event is the most overpowered event ever. It gives you free dishes with, like, somebody... Like, every time we did Thanksgiving, every time we had a scythe and we had a chainsaw. It's literally the most overpowered event in the game. There's a Valentine's one, too? Holy crap. But the stress, it is stressful. Dude, who else here agrees that the Thanksgiving event was the most stressful event ever? Like, when the event stopped and I did a run of 99 Nights in the Forest, like, after the Thanksgiving update, dude, I was, like, tweaking. I was like, why is it so relaxing? It would, dude, the amount of supplies and the speed at which you would have to collect everything to unlock. And by the way, you would do that willingly, because everyone here knows. I think everyone here who's done the Thanksgiving update knows. And for those of you that don't know, guys, the items that you would get would be insane. Like, you're basically, like, cheating. If you completed the Thanksgiving event, it would have felt like you're basically cheating. Like, you would have everything by day 15. Teammate passed out. What is in here, by the way? Yeah, okay. Alright, we needed to go and help clear out Stronghold. Oh, crap. I just kind of... yeah, we kind of ended up staying at base and chilling. While our teammates were clearing out the 3rd floor. Let's go and help them out a bit. Oh, was it glitchy? What you talking about? Server may have been tweaking. Yeah. I love the Valentine's update because you get loads of stuff, too. Oh, yeah. By the way, I think the Valentine's update is better. Do you know why the Valentine's update is better? Because it gives you the most important items early on. You get a guaranteed Infernal Sack, and you get a guaranteed Scythe. So you know what? In fact, I'll go as far as saying is the Valentine's update is better. Dude, the amount of damage is insane. My goodness, the speed this weapon operates at is insane. Dude, guys, look how fast you can hit with this weapon. Look how fast compared to this. Wait, to this. Where is this? And this. I already got a riot shield, by the way. Did we seriously get another riot shield? That is insane. Wait, do we? I don't got a bandage. Oh crap. Oh no, we have 2 teammates that are passed out. Oh no. Oh wait, no, M, you have 1. M, how many bandages do you have? Oh, you have another one. Okay, that's cool. All right, there we go. Let's grab some of these diamonds. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab these as well. Let's not leave the cultist experiments because that's going to give us extra scrap. You know what? In fact, infinite scrap does exist. It's just you have to wait 15 minutes every time. Although technically no. The thing is though, you can actually get infinite scrap in the game now. With the jungle biome, since every time the temples reset, new scrap spawns inside of them, and you can also do stronghold every time it resets. So technically, it's not possible to run out of scrap completely in the game. You will always be able to get some. The only problem is what probably, if you want infinite scrap, you're probably crafting a large quantity of something that can be crafted infinitely. And there are only two things that kind of qualify under that description. Shelves or with stars blueprints. Yeah, whatever you're crafting or whatever you're building with them. Yeah. We go in here. Are you going to do another game or another game? We're going to see. Put all that in there. Who has the Gem of the Forest? Connect it, y'all. We don't have a challenge to do a tier 5 list craft, right? Dude, why do we have cultists on the floor? Oh my goodness, we're a civilized community. We don't scatter things around. We pile them or burn them. Oh my goodness, the amount of wood is insane. Dude, we gotta get our... Dude, why our base looking like this? How about we get our base to look a bit more golightly? Huh? Base looking like it's tweaking. Also, whoever placed this dinner table down, your orientational skills need to be studied. And I'm not talking about the other ones. I'm talking about the geometrical ones. Let's put this right here. Grab this. No, wait, that's a sapling. Oh, crap. I just put a sapling inside of the campfire. Oh, dingleberry. These go over here. That is a lot of wood. Nobody wants to collect any of that wood. We literally have so much. We literally have so much. Look at his face, dude. Look at his base. Look how great it is. Dude, W base, man. Dude, absolutely beautiful and splendid base. That's what I'm going to say. Yo, Star Batty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is great. How many nights do you have? Right now we're on 150 days. Dad, how old you think I am? Dear Lord. Oh my God. Sky, can you please restart? Oh. I think it's time to take a break for today. Ladies and gentlemen, we played a solid while. We played a solid while. We have tested our hypothesis, and we made an absolutely W splendid and fantastic base. But I think we're gonna take a break for today. We played for a solid while, bro. We got up to day 159. Once the multipliers affect all this, dude, this is a lot amount of days, bro. Everyone alive too, absolutely W, dude. WM for reviving them. Yo. Guys, it's time to take a break. Come on, we played for a solid while. You know how it is. We're going to be back. We're going to be playing. We're going to be uppercutting everything in this game, especially with the cat. Again, guys, thank you so much for being in chat. Chat and type and engage, respond. I genuinely do appreciate it. Cat David, thank you for the follow. And I genuinely do hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. And for those of you that didn't, enjoy. What? Guys, thank you so much for the likes, the subs, and the follows. They do go a long way, so I appreciate everybody who liked, subbed, or followed. We uppercut the algorithm. Plus, why didn't you like, sub, or follow, huh? Kiwi's gonna be mad at you. Huh? Why didn't you like, sub, or follow? Huh? Kiwi's gonna be mad. Hey guys, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to say it. Guys, for those of you for who it's morning or the afternoon, I hope you guys have an absolute great rest of your day. For those of you for who it's nighttime, make sure to relax, grab a light snack, prepare for bed. Y'all know how it is. You know, cool down the room a bit. It's always good to sleep whenever the room's cooled down. Otherwise, impossible to fall asleep. Oh my goodness. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for today. Absolutely no. W games. GG on the games today, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely GG. I'll see you guys another time. See you, ladies and gentlemen. See you, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great run today, dude. It was a great run. See you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be here again. Yeah.